Radio Salsa with DJ Angus Al Flaco and Michelle Salsa Butterfly on InvincibleRadio.com. Now, DJ Angus Al Flaco and Michelle Salsa Butterfly. Radio Salsa on InvincibleRadio.com.
Good evening, welcome to Radio Salsa. Yeah, you were on the ball tonight. It is the 4th of March? 3rd of March? 3rd of March today.
It's not March at all.
It's May.
It's May.
Oh my God, straight away, straight in with it. Right, so yes, it's myself, DJ Angus L. Flaco, and
Michelle, Salsa Butterfly.
And tonight we welcome our guests from Salsa Secrets. It's Simon and Cynthia. Good evening, guys.
Big hello, everybody.
And how are you guys tonight?
We're good, man. We're good. Yeah, just fresh from another night of salsa last night. Just recovering, just chilling on this bank holiday.
Cool. All right. Now, just for those of you who don't know, Simon and Cynthia were our teachers, myself and Michelle. They were the ones who taught us how to salsa. So we're going to be finding out a little bit about them later on. Right now, we're going to get underway with the first track, which is from Tito Nieves. It is called Senora Ley.
Radio Salsa on InvincibleRadio.com.
Oh, good evening. You are listening to Radio Salsa on Invincible Radio. This is DJ Angus L. Flaco with
Michelle Salsa Butterfly.
We do this every week. And we are joined today by our special guests, our first guests on the show, Simon and Cynthia from Salsa Secrets. Good evening, guys.
Good evening. Good evening, everybody.
How are you guys? You good? Sorry, I'm just interrupting you. I'm kind of settling down. But
no worries. Early days, huh?
All right, what was I going to say? Yes, first of all, the chat room is now open, okay? We are logged into the chat room as Radio Salsa. Now, if you want to come and join us in the chat room, then all you need to do is literally just type in a message. When you enter the message, it'll ask you to log in. You just need to put in a username and a password and a date of birth. Don't even have to use your own date of birth. Just make it up. You can be as young or as old as you want.
We've got Monica that's saying good evening in the chat room already.
Good evening, Monica.
Hi there. How you doing?
And yes, if anybody else is listening, I know there's quite a few people that are logged in according to the screen. Quite a few people tonight. This is probably the most we've had so far. So it's all good, really good. It's all, as I say, we're only 5 weeks into the show, and it's been getting a lot of publicity all over. So it's all gathering momentum very quickly. And how are you getting on, Michelle? You enjoying the show so far?
So far, so good, thanks.
Right, well, as I say, Simon and Cynthia were our teachers. We first started learning to dance salsa with Simon and Cynthia. We brought them on the show today because they are our first guests, because they were the ones who taught us to dance. Now, first of all, guys, what I want to ask you, how did you guys get into salsa? How long have you been doing salsa for?
I've been doing salsa. I could lie and say 2 years, and I've only just started because I'm very young and new to the game.
Okay.
But I've been doing
a
salsa
long time.
A long time, yeah, over 15 years now.
Cool. And where did you guys first? Where was the first club that you went to? Is it still?
Well, no, we actually met at a salsa club. Cynthia tried to throw me out. You know, I came along and sort of, wanted to just do some social dancing. And
that's true.
She was
I
just
did
pretty
try and
unsociable.
kick him out. Yeah, I did. Yeah.
And I've been suffering ever since.
Bad penny and all of that.
So how long you guys have been doing it for? How many years roughly?
Well, I think in total it's well into sort of like the third decade now, kind of thing. We've actually been teaching in the London salsa scene probably for about 16 years now. Not giving away our ages, I hope. We started really young, everybody out there, really young.
I started 2 years ago.
I fit it in between school and the paper round.
I used to have dark hair.
That means me and Michelle have only been doing it about 6 months, haven't we, Michelle?
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Angus, you're hired.
Hey, what did you say your name was again?
So when you guys started, how many of the clubs, are there any clubs in London that are still going, that are still around?
It's really funny, Flaco. We was having just the same conversation just the other day, and there's not many. No. I'd have to say that there really isn't. We heard that Havana in St. Albans has recently closed again.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, what
and
a shame, man. And that is one of probably the oldest clubs in the southeast, you know, sort of for salsa. But no, there's not many. I mean, I think Finca's probably the longest running one.
Yeah, La Finca.
And that's the
we
one
used to frequent back in the days.
Angel,
that's the
isn't
Finca
it?
in Angel, yeah.
No.
No, it's something. It was Clockwork Bar at some point, but it's changed its name again. But
Changed it a few times, but that used to buzz.
The salsa scene itself, I mean, since all these programs like Strictly Come Dancing and all these sort of other dance programs, has it boosted the sort of popularity of it, or?
Well, you know, salsa's kind of come over in waves. And I would say sort of like the last wave was probably like a tsunami, as you say, with the advent of all publicity on mainstream TV and the celebrities taking an interest. It's really kind of kicked off in
it has had an impact on,
you know, the last sort of like probably 3-4 years. It's sort of like expanded exponentially kind of thing, like, you know. And we'll do, I hope, for many years to come, huh? Viva la salsa.
Yes. Well, as I say, if there's any of our Simon and Cynthia students that were past and present that are watching tonight, then come and say hello. You can log into the chat room, just enter in a message.
Yeah, and if either of you are out there, drop us a line, huh?
Yes, but as I say, just log into the chat room, which is next to. If you've got the wrong screen up, who have we got in there at the moment? We've still got Monica, Liar, she's calling on. Must be reference to the experience that the guys are talking about. But we're gonna move on with the next track. We're gonna come straight back after this, and be more questions for Simon and Cynthia of Salsa Secrets. This is Africando with Mapau. You're locked into Invincible Radio. This is Radio Salsa with DJ Angus Flaco and
SalsaButterfly.
Sorry, I forgot to turn your volume up.
That's another thing he does to me every week. He doesn't turn my volume
It's because I've
up.
got to keep switching the line over to the other mic.
Well, switch away, Angus.
Are you correcting me on air?
Yes, switch away.
Conrad says hello.
Hi, comrade.
Hey guys, hi.
Oh, sorry, that's just a screensaver. Not what you did once. Remember that? She kicked the computer once and switched everything off live on the air. The whole computer just shut down.
Cut off the whole show.
Hey, an early night, huh? Girl after my own heart.
Yes, if you wanna log into the chat room, or if you can't, you can always text us 07946
183377.
I don't know what Michelle's been drinking tonight.
Because Angus told me not to say 18 in case it sounds like 80. So I was confused myself by saying 18, no 18. And I said, oh, what am I saying? And I forgot the number, never mind.
Okay.
I'll get it right next time.
Also, tonight we are bringing back week 2. We're on week 2 of the 1 to 100 competition. I have to excuse the envelope. Somebody was going to do me a new envelope, but unfortunately...
Somebody did do you a new envelope.
Oh, they did, yes, that's right. Getting you back on here. This is the 1 to 100 competition. Now, inside this envelope, there is a number from 1 to 100. It was sealed. I don't know. Have you been at the envelope?
No.
It's 1 to 100. If you guess the correct number, when we prompt you on the show, you'll hear the jingle that will prompt you to call in. You need the number 07946 183377. When you hear the jingle, you can call in and make a guess at what number is on the paper inside the envelope. As I say, it's between 1 and 100. Now, last week, the first prizes up for grabs were a £10 iTunes gift voucher and the Sonora Carouselis Heavy Salsa CD. And because nobody won last week, we moved that over to this week, and we've added another prize, which is the latest in the compilation of Los Mejores de la Salsa, which is 2009. So 3 prizes up for grabs. Now, the last time we did this on the other show. Somebody won 13 prizes. It was like Christmas came early for them, you know. It was.
Hey, that's pretty heavy going, huh?
Yeah, so once it starts to build momentum, people start really kind of. We had one guy had a grid at home from 1 to 100 and crossing off all the numbers as they were going through. So.
It just shows, you know, you got some really enthusiastic followers. More power to them.
Definitely.
Come on, people, support salsa on the radio, guys. Support salsa on the web. Come on.
We also want to say hello to, who was it from? Where was she from, Michelle?
Monica from the Pinner Arms.
Now, Pinner Arms is where you guys are on Tuesdays and Sundays.
Yeah, that's right. We've been running classes and workshops and social dancing for about 4 or 5 years now, yeah?
Yep. Cool. Because I remember you at the Rainers before, one of the biggest, it was probably the biggest
Sunday school, huh?
Yeah.
Nostalgia.
There was a lot of memories from there. I've got a lot of memories from that place. A lot of funny memories as well as I'm not going to bring that up, don't worry. Just gave me the evil look. You can't see, Michelle's hiding behind me. She's pulling all these faces at me.
You mentioned the magic word, she's gone shy, you know. As soon as you mention the Rainers.
There were some funny memories.
Fearfulness, not shyness. Fearfulness of what Angus might tell the world.
I think it was quite funny.
We don't need to go there. Moving on.
Pull the CCTV
moving on,
Angus.
Time,
you know. But anyway, moving on with the next track. What was the next track? It was Joe Arroyo with Blanco y Negro. And it was on, I can't remember which side it was on. I think it was this side.
Radio Salsa on InvincibleRadio.com.
Yes, that's right. It's Radio Salsa with Michelle Salsa Butterfly and DJ Angus Flaco with our special guests.
Simon and Cynthia from Salsa Secrets.
Yeah, you should be. Am I? Oh, no, you're not. I did it again. I don't know. Yes, we were just talking about some past memories, and I remember when I first did my took my first class. Or rather, I taught my first class.
You're going back in the day now, huh?
7 months ago.
Yeah, 7 months ago.
Well, no, we're just saying it was 2001 when I first came and met you guys in Bar Rocker in North
That's
London.
right, yeah, back in Crouch End, back in the day, yeah.
And I took some persuading getting out of the chair.
I think Cynthia had to threaten you with a chainsaw at the time.
Yeah, I think I had to kind of tie both arms behind your back and
all I know,
give you a lot of money afterwards, and although that sounds wrong, you actually got up and danced, which was very impressive for a young man.
Well, it was only because I was only going to get up if all the other people that were with us got up as well. I was reluctant.
You had no intention of getting up. I love it.
And so, Michelle, you met Simon and Cynthia in the Sobel.
Yeah, Simon was doing I don't remember you being there soon, actually. They were doing a taster lesson for some May Day activities that they were having.
Yeah,
open
that's
day.
right, yeah.
And then they were going to be starting the classes in the June. So me and my friend Jill, we was like, yeah, let's have a go.
Because I remember that's where you guys came down to where we were doing in Tottenham Green,
yeah,
where I was learning with you guys.
Yeah, and everybody hooked up back in the beginning, huh?
Yes, so we all became known as what we called the Tottenham crew, which then had its own table in the
later. Hey, big up to all the Salsa Tottenham crew, to everybody out there, to Conrad and Jackie, to everybody. Wishing you a really happy bank holiday. Hope you're all listening, guys. And God bless. See you all soon out there on the dance floor, sometime soon.
Definitely. We had Janet, Anita, a few of the others as well that were part of that team as well.
The ladies, the Tottenham ladies. Girls.
Where are you? Come on out.
Come and say hello, people. You can text in 07946 183377 or just simply go into the chat room next to the video screen that you're watching. Just click on chat and you should see some of the conversation. What's been said in there so far? Anything else been said, Michelle?
No, just read White Woman saying hi
all
of us.
If you have any track requests, you can do it via the chat room. If you have any special requests for any tracks, if we've got it, we'll play it. So you can, as I say, the number that you can text is
07946 183377.
Right, so we're going to go with a bit of merengue now. Now, this one I remember from back in Chances, which was up in Palmer's Green.
Hey, yeah, Enfield Salsa, yeah.
And that's now a block of flats.
Yeah, like a lot of salsa venues, they don't, unfortunately, tend to stick around for too long, you know?
Well, this one is Ilegalis, and it's called Baila.
Radio Salsa every Monday at 9 p.m. with DJ Angus Flaco and Michelle Salsa Butterfly on InvincibleRadio.com.